The Chargers are currently 2-0 and one of just 10 teams remaining undefeated on the season. This position for the Bolts is actually much stronger than many of us realize. And this is because of the Bolts' dominance over their AFC West rivals so far. Funny enough, if we were to look back in the offseason, you were to ask me what my outlook would be on the Chargers' first 3 games on the season, I'd probably be a bit more pessimistic. Because starting off the year with back-to-back division games felt like a huge disadvantage. Not to mention our first game. Oh, man. Traveling to Brazil, which counted as one of our home games, by the way, to take on the reigning AFC champions, that was absolutely brutal. But the Bolts did, in fact, shock the world when they defeated the Chiefs despite all these setbacks. We're all feeling pretty good as Chargers fans. We would then travel to Vegas, handedly taking down the Raiders and Geno Smith in a game that felt pretty one-sided, if I were to be honest. At this point, the Bolts' odds to take the division look incredible. For the first time since 2009, it's the Chargers who are the favorites to take the West. 16 years. They're currently sitting at a staggering 58.5% chance to take the division. This is an incredible turnaround, one that many of us anticipated when the Bolts hired Jim Harbaugh. He's up to his old shenanigans once again. And I can honestly ask the fan base this time around, who's got it better than us? Nobody. Things are looking up, and it could get even better because the Chargers finally get to play a game at their home field this weekend, and it's their opponent that makes it especially exciting. The Chargers will host the Denver Broncos on Sunday, which again pits the Bolts against an AFC West opponent. If they were to start the season at 3-0 in the AFC West, wow, their odds to take the West likely go way up. I don't want to take our next opponent lightly. The Broncos are a very legitimate team. Many had them as the co-favorites to take the division with Kansas City to start the season. The Bolts will have to bring their A game. I have to imagine they know what's at stake for this game as well. A 3-game lead on their division rivals is massive because at this point, no one else has won a division game. The Chiefs, Broncos, and Raiders would all be looking at a massive hill to climb. Not to mention the Bolts' schedule is looking a whole lot easier in the weeks to come with games against the Giants, Dolphins, Vikings, and Titans coming up. A win on Sunday versus the Broncos could hold massive implications and could make the Chargers nearly untouchable in the AFC West.